allow me to insert an unimaginable fantasy into your mind. I am a knight, of course. My character's name, I'm Boulder the Brash. Let's start the story. You are Boulder the Brash, a knight living in the kingdom of Valerian. You have a steel longsword and a wooden shield. You're on a quest to defeat the evil dragon of Valerian. You've heard he lives up in the north of the kingdom. You set on the path to defeat him and walk into a dark forest. As you enter the forest, you see a huge beast blocking your path. The beast says, "You shall have to do better than that." The beast is a griffin. Griffins are mythical beasts of courage and power. What are we immediately starting with a 30-minute Kojima explanation of what griffins are? Let's just instantly slay that dank griffin. Hehe. You draw your sword and prepare to strike. The griffin blocks your strike with his claw. The griffin says, "Hey, you shall not defeat me with brute strength alone." Okay, defeat him. Let's give the AI a little something to work with him since we can't beat him with strength alone. Let's defeat him with brute strength and also my sweet secret weapon, which the AI will soon reveal to us, as a good dungeon master would. Boulder Brash strikes at the griffin's leg. I guess it's third person-ish now. The griffin leaps to the side and strikes at you. The griffin misses by a hair, and you cut his arm. Is that what you call what griffins have? Are those just called arms? What's next? You keep going, AI. Keep giving me the story. The griffin strikes back and hits you with his beak. The beak is poisonous, and it sends you to sleep for several minutes, as most poisons do. When you wake up, you can't move your limbs, and your stomach hurts. Alright, let's say something out to the audience here so they know what's going on. You say, "Oof, what did I eat last night?" The griffin says, "I see you have the dragon's tooth. Good, heh." You say, "The dragon's tooth." The griffin says, "That which is given to you by the dragon." Alright then. Well, we still gotta get rid of this dragon, so let's do a little something here. A griffin, sorry. You plunge the dragon's tooth into the griffin's tooth. Let's go right for the mouth with that one. The griffin wait, the birds have teeth, right? The griffin screams in pain and anger. The griffin says, "How dare you? You wish to kill me? I will give you your death." You reach into the griffin's mouth and pull out the tooth. Alright, we better just keep doing some dental work on him, continue pulling out all his teeth. The griffin falls on his back and claws at his face. As the griffin rubs his face, the tooth flies out of his mouth. The griffin says, "Ow. Take his tooth, run home and put it under my pillow for the Griffin Tooth Fairy of Epic Bacon." The griffin says, "See you later." You run home. When you get there, you put the griffin's tooth under your pillow, just as the Griffin Fairy had told you. The next morning, the griffin comes to you with a note. I guess we're good friends now that I've pulled out all his teeth, got rid of his toothaches. The note says, "Teeth aches? Good job on taking my tooth. I'm now under your protection. Do not harm the knight who wears the dragon's tooth." Alright, that's me. He's telling me not to self-harm. I guess he really is a considerate friend. That's nice. But we have to get up and go find that stupid dragon. You wake up and see a bright red sky. I guess we fell asleep sometime after we just woke up again. Fire and brimstone is coming. You have several options. Oh, please explain them to me, AI, so that I may choose the smartest of all. You can go find the asshole dragon. Is that just playing off what I said, or does it think that the dragon is made of an asshole? Or you can go, that's just Dark Souls 1, sort of. Or you can go find the nearest church and pray for forgiveness for your sins. We better pray. I don't want to piss off the Jesus on crackers high above and hate Hana in the highest. Pray, pray, pray. Pray for forgiveness too. Let's not offend anyone. Let's just pray for forgiveness. You run to the nearest church and knock on the door. A light shines through the crack in the door, and you can see a priest or nun looking at you. The door opens, and the priest/nun asks, "What can I do for you, sir?" But why is it a priest or a nun? Can I really not tell the difference? They kind of wear differing clothes there. You say, "I come to pray." The priest nun says, "You have sinned. What do you wish to pray for?" Oh, I wish to pray for a sweet new Xbox. The priest nun says that is against God's law. Guess this is one of them PlayStation Twitter users. Have you ever been on Twitter? Because I don't know. I leave on that topic things because I get a lot of news from it that's valuable to me. But also following game development and consoles. There's an actual console war on Twitter, and it seems like Twitter users are just the dumbest subhumans on God's green and orange earth. Anyway, the priest nun says that is against God's law. What are you to do? I'm asking you. The priest nun says, you're asking a question that requires an answer, you say. Well, the priest nun says, well, you must be repenting your sins. Alright, this is unhelpful. Kill him, he/they/her. Get him out of this story. You kill the priest/nun and take his/her/their Xbox. The priest/nun raises a gun and shoots you in the head. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this story, as that is how I live my life, and I regret nothing. The end. Oh, never mind, I wake up in a jail cell. A woman is sitting in a chair reading a book. She looks up at me and says, hello. You say, hello. The woman says, I have a special... God damn it. I want to start getting out AI dungeons like Saturday and Sunday every week. Make that a little project for myself, no matter how gosh darn horrible the AI is. I understand if you unsubscribe from this shit.